NBA teams often undergo rebuilding phases where they strategically acquire young talent through the draft, trades, and free agency to position themselves for long-term success. Allen Iverson, the behind the scenes of his Reebok deal. Allen Iverson, also known as The Answer, is one of the most iconic basketball players of all time. His impact on the game goes beyond his stellar performance on the court. He also revolutionized the look and style of basketball players. One of the key moments in Iverson's career was his deal with Reebok, which not only changed the way basketball players were marketed but also secured his financial future. In this article, we will delve into the behind the scenes of Allen Iverson's Reebok deal and how it shaped both his career and the sneaker industry. The beginning of the partnership. In the late 1990s, Reebok was looking to make a splash in the basketball market, which was dominated by Nike. They saw Allen Iverson, who had just been drafted as the #1 overall pick by the Philadelphia 76ers, as the perfect player to represent their brand. Iverson's style of play, which was characterized by his speed, agility, and flashy moves, resonated with the youth culture of the time. Reebok signed Iverson to a 10-year, $50 million deal, which was unheard of at that time for a rookie player. This deal not only made Iverson the face of Reebok, but also gave him financial stability for years to come. The deal included signature sneakers, apparel, and a marketing campaign that would take the sneaker world by storm. The signature sneaker. One of the most iconic aspects of Allen Iverson's deal with Reebok was the creation of his signature sneaker, the Reebok Question. The Question was the first sneaker in Iverson's signature line and was released in 1996 to great acclaim. The sneaker featured a unique design with a honeycomb midsole and the iconic Q logo on the tongue. It was an instant hit and became one of the best-selling basketball sneakers of all time. The success of the Reebok Question paved the way for a long line of signature sneakers for Iverson, including the Answer series and the Iverson Legacy line. Each sneaker in the line was designed to reflect Iverson's style of play and personality, making them highly sought after by fans and collectors alike. The marketing campaign. Reebok's marketing campaign for Allen Iverson was groundbreaking at the time. They portrayed Iverson as a rebel, a player who was unapologetically himself on and off the court. The Only the Strong Survive campaign showcased Iverson's toughness and determination, resonating with fans who saw themselves in his story. The commercials featuring Iverson were edgy and raw, showing him in his element on the streets of Philadelphia or in the locker room before a game. These commercials helped to build Iverson's image as a cultural icon and solidified his place in basketball history. The legacy of the Reebok deal. Allen Iverson's deal with Reebok was not just about sneakers and marketing, it was about empowerment and representation. Iverson, who grew up in poverty and faced numerous challenges in his life, was able to use his platform to inspire others and pave the way for future generations of athletes. The success of the Reebok deal also had a lasting impact on the sneaker industry. Iverson's signature line with Reebok set a new standard for athlete collaborations and showed that players could have a significant influence on the design and marketing of their sneakers. In conclusion, Allen Iverson's Reebok deal was a landmark moment in both his career and the sneaker industry. It not only transformed the way basketball players were marketed, but also solidified Iverson's place as a cultural icon. His signature sneakers and marketing campaign with Reebok will always be remembered as a game changer in the world of sports and fashion.